everybody, my name is Natasha and I am the owner of QSI Social and the original Lead to Client system. What I want to talk to you about is how to stay connected with your audience, how to not lose that momentum that you've created offline in the conventional marketing and still keep it online. I'm going to talk about 3 ways of how to do that. So let's get started. So number 1 is to post consistently on your social media pages. So if you open them up and created them, there was a reason for creating those pages. Please don't doormat your pages and forget about them. There are tons of things that you can actually post about and keep relevant and connected with your audience that you already have. Because there's some people that you might have past clients or maybe potential clients on your personal pages, but you can post on your business pages and then share it onto your personal page. Be consistent. You should be posting at least 3-4 times per week in order to break through that algorithm and still come on top, because original and organic reach is on the decline, but because you're posting consistently, you are sort of breaking through the algorithm and coming out on top. Number 2 is start creating stories on Facebook and Instagram. They are the number 1 content viewed on social media pages. And again, that has to do probably with attention span. People don't want to go through their newsfeed to look for posts. So if you're posting, post valuable information, but then you can also reshare it into your stories to make sure that it's not lost in translation. What are the things that you should be posting in stories? Behind the scenes, something that you're doing on a daily basis to showcase that, you know what, aside from the real estate business, you have a life and people can connect with you on a more personal level through your stories. And again, stories are running on a completely different algorithm. So if you're posting and do stories at the same time, you're able to reach a wider audience at the end of the day. And if you don't like to have your face in the stories, or you're more of a private person, there's no need to share your family or what you eat. There are other things, valuable things that you can share within your stories. Just like you do it on your post, you can increase it into 3-4 stories and give a little bit more explanation. Maybe play a little question and answer with your audience about the market or about real estate. So there's tons of things that you can do, but stories allow you to connect on a more personal level. And the third thing that you can do to keep in touch with your audience is live stories or live stream. And don't be afraid to go live. At the end of the day, it doesn't have to be scripted. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can make mistakes on a live video, and that's okay. As long as you're connecting with them and showcasing a little bit behind the scenes and adding value with the live audience, people will appreciate it, and they will see that aside from all the little mistakes that you might make, you're providing a valuable information to your audience. So what can you do with a live story or with a live stream? You can actually showcase a property. So yes, I understand there's virtual tours out there, but when you're doing a live virtual tour, people will appreciate it more because they see how it is. There's not this perfect images and there's not this perfect video. It's as it is. And showcase the most sellable features of the house. Maybe showcase them a little bit more. Sometimes pictures don't showcase that, but if you do that with a live video with a little bit of an explanation, and that gives people a little bit more of a better idea of what the property looks like and how they can fit their life into this property. Again, stories are kept on your newsfeed in Facebook, and stories are available for 24 hours on Instagram. So again, you're hitting both channels where people are actually communicating and where they spend their most time. Now remember, people spend 58 minutes on Facebook per day and 53 minutes on Instagram per day. And that's 2 hours out of their day that they're actually looking at content, and your content is what they should be looking at. So here you go. I went through 3 quick ways of how you can be stay in touch with your audience. So if you like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.